What's up, everybody? It's Chad with Charleston Car Videos today here at Stokes Honda North. Finally back here at the Honda store on the lot doing a little video, right? And what brings me out here on a kind of a gloomy, foggy day? The 2018 Honda Accord. That's right, all new body style for 2018. It's finally come, it's here, and I'm standing literally right next to him right now. So stay tuned over the next few minutes as I kind of do a car vlog around the Accord today. And let's see what it's all about, what's new. Again, this is my first time laying my eyes, these right here, on that car, okay? So you're gonna get my reaction and we're gonna see what it's all about. Let's go ahead and get started. So as you can see, it's here. That's right, the 2018 Honda Accord. Yeah, and it's a good looking car, is it not, right? A lot of people seem to like it. When I talk to the salespeople in there before coming outside, I'm like, what do you think? Oh, we like it, very nice. Technology's great, all that. You know, most of your Honda salespeople are definitely gonna always be on the up and ups with the new vehicles coming out. And you know, for the most part, us car reviewers like myself, we're on the up and ups too. We like to show you these new cars and see what they're all about. And man, there's a fighter jet flying over right now. Can't even see it. It's so foggy here in the Carolinas today. Old man winter is trying to creep in to the Charleston area, but it's only 62 degrees. So old man winter, you're not doing too good of a job at keeping it cool. But anyways, that's what they say. It's the global warming. It's the climate change while we're having these effects of warmer winters. But anyways, let's look at this, because this is it's really all about. So, you know, again, I'm going to tell you right off the get-go here, folks, I have not studied a lick on this car. Why? Well, why you say that? Because I want to show it to you. I want to give you my opinion of it as if I didn't know anything about the car, okay? Because again, I have not studied on this car. I can't tell you some of the information that we'll look at today on the Moroni label, but I'm gonna let you see what's kind of different from this 2017 body style over here. Now that's a coupe right there, and the coupe is no longer gonna be around anymore. If you watched one of my videos from 2 months ago talking about that, the Accord coupe is done. 2017, last year for that car. So no more coupes in the Accord. So right off the get-go, you're noticing the hood's kind of got that two-piece look going on. The front end is definitely all redesigned. The headlights are looking amazing. They really are. I'm thinking we got LED lighting going on up here. I'm not definitely for sure yet until I actually crank it up and get her lit up and everything. But it's looking nice on that headlight. I do see there's no LED right there though, so that's probably just a regular halogen bulb for your brights. But it looks like we do got some LED going on down here in our fog lights. Okay, so you got that going on. Still got the big Honda logo on the front, which looks nice. Got a little chrome going on here. You know, I used to work with Acura way back in the day, okay? It's been a good while since I worked with Acura, but my last time with the Acura brand was back in 2010. Or actually, I'll take that back. Even 2012, I worked with Acura down in Jacksonville, Florida. And if you can remember, the Acura TLs started having, and the TSX, kind of had this look, right? And it seems like Honda is, after years go by, kind of adapting that look that Acura came out with that kind of pointy front end. And this right here going on, you know, you're probably going to see people that are going to hook these cars up. They'll probably paint this chrome piece the same color as the car, which I can't imagine would probably look pretty good if that was painted white, right? But anyways, we got the key to this one, but we're going to look at some of the other ones too. Let's get a little bit closer look up at these lights here, okay? So I can tell here this is LED going on right up in there, then a regular halogen bulb right there. I can tell these are LED down here, okay? So that's going on. Then it looks like you got an LED light that kind of wraps around there that gives it that really aggressive, sporty look when you're cruising during the day or night. And I mean, hell, while I got the key, might as well go ahead and get her cranked up and let's take a look at these pretty headlights. Because that's really, to me, what the what's really cool about the outside is the lights. So, all right, we lock the car. Let's go ahead and crank her up. Hold this down for 5 seconds. All right, so you got your little 1.5 liter turbo cranked up under there. Not too loud, pretty quiet for the most part. I've been told the 2.0 liter turbo will be coming very shortly here, so you won't be waiting around too long on the 2.0 to come. There's that. Obviously our lights aren't popping on right now, so let's go ahead and go inside and cut the lights on. All right. And let's, why don't we do, before we, let's go, all right, we'll put it off, take it off of auto for a minute. put our blinkers on. Let's take a look. Oh wow, they're pretty. They sure are. So that's what you got going on there. A beautiful set of headlights. You can see a little flashing going on. That is not what you're seeing with the human eye. That is the frame rates on the camera making it do that. So you got a lot of LED going on except for your brights, is what I'm assuming is right there on the inside. And even down there, those look really good too. I'm in love with LED lighting on cars right now, and I can't wait to see this at nighttime. All right, let's go ahead and pull it out of the spot here and take a look at everything else. All right. Open her up, feels nice, feels like a Honda. When I get in though, man, I went down pretty low to the ground here. Again, I'm 6'1", but anyways, we'll definitely have to make some adjustments on our seats here. But when you get in and the car is actually just started up through the remote start, you're gonna need to put your foot on the brake, hit that button, and now she's alive. My seat's getting in position. You can see everything kind of lighting up, doing what it's supposed to do. Put it in drive, and let's pull it out. Music comes on, very nice. Already kind of liking this. I like the feel, man. It really does feel like a Honda. It is a Honda. It's a Honda. All right, let's go. Let's get out real quick and take one more look. All right, now let's walk around, take a look at this beautiful car. Again, 2018 Accord EXL with navigation, 1.5 liter turbo, gets great fuel economy, has around 192 horsepower, still front wheel drive, okay? And again, with the 1.5 liter turbo, it really is all about that fuel economy. And you know, the car manufacturers are definitely doing the best they can to get the fuel ratings up as high as they can without having to go to the electric or go to hybrid technology out of a gas vehicle. So it's pretty interesting. Anyways, as you can see, the body lines are kind of raked on the car, how it just rolls nice and smoothly back there. It definitely has a longer wheelbase than previous model Accords, as you can see there. And I love how on the bottom there, it kind of has that little swooping effect down there, right? You know, again, also the 2018 Toyota Camry has a whole new redesign. So, I mean, Honda's definitely doing a great job at competing against all these different vehicles. That's for sure. They always have. Hand-cooked tires on this particular car. Alloy wheels, as you can see. Honda's definitely good about making their wheels look like they're spinning even when they're stopped. So those are, let's see, those are 17-inch wheels right there. So not bad. You also got some LED lighting in your mirror. And I like how it's just a nice thin blinker light there. Sunroof up top. No panoramic glass sunroof that I know of on an Accord yet. Some of the cars out there that you'll get a panoramic type roof up top is Kia, Hyundai. They've done a good job on that. I've been working with the Kia store lately, and they have really dressed up those Optimas and the Cadenzas and all the different cars they have. But again, now here's what I'm liking on the back of this one in the white. I like how they painted that instead of leaving it chrome. Okay, now that's standard there, that's stock. Okay, so Honda, instead of making this black or chrome on the EXL here, they got it white, which looks nice. It's a really pretty look going on here. I like it. And I really do like how it looks a little bit more stretched out than previous versions. Kind of has that on the back here, if you can notice here, kind of has that hatchback look about it, like the Civic does. But it's not a hatch, right? Kia just came out with a car called the Stinger. It's a four-door sedan, kind of around the same size as this, but it's like the Audi A7. It's got a hatchback in the rear, and I really like that a lot. But anyways, let's go ahead and pop the trunk, have a look. You still got your traditional backup camera there. LED lighting right there for you. I'm glad it's overcast today so we can look at some of the lighting. Big trunk, okay? Plenty of room in the trunk. Back seats, 40-60 back seat split. Got the nice cargo mat. Is there a spare tire under here, right? Well, let's see for ourselves. Yeah, there is. There's a spare right there with your tools and all that good stuff. Not bad. Now, can a man that's 6'1" get in the back of this trunk and be somewhat comfortable back there without, you know, I mean, that's a good test. It's something I'm starting to do. Let's see. Let's see if I can fit back here. Yeah. So I'm in. And yeah, it's really pretty roomy back here. I mean, definitely wouldn't want to be back here, but if someone kidnapped you and threw you in the trunk, you'd be A-okay. And looks like we got speakers right up here. You got a sub in the middle, and 2 speakers on the sides. They look like 6.5 inch, and then you got a light right here to light up the trunk. So that's pretty good. Now getting in was a little easier than getting out, but let me tell you, if you're a car salesman, if you do that for your customer, they know you are committed to selling them a car. So car sales guys, get in the trunk and show your customer how to do that, okay? It's fun, it gets everybody laughing, it kind of breaks the ice a little bit, and it shows them, hey, I got a sales guy that really likes to have a good time. Just a little tip for you, I used to do it all the time when I sold cars. Okay, so there's the trunk on the Accord. And how many other car reviewers are gonna get in the trunk, right? You're gonna get it with me. All right, let's take a look at some more stuff. As long as the car is unlocked, you can open that up by just pressing in, and you'll notice here there is no more cap. No more cap, okay? A lot of your Fords out there, most all your new Fords are the same way. They do not have a cap, and you just put it in there, and that's nice. You don't have to screw it off. You don't have to worry about sitting it down somewhere, and you don't have to worry about getting your fingers greasy or anything. Just put it in, fuel her up, okay? You got a little side window. Let's take a minute and look at the Moroni label here. 2018 Accord 1.5 EXL Navi. Platinum white pearl ivory interior, 192 horsepower, 1.5 of course turbocharged, 4-wheel disc brakes. Got it. You know, here's some of the basic stuff. You're welcome to pause the video if you want to kind of look at this a little more in depthly. But here's what we want to get to here. Once you add in some of the packages, which is only $875 destination fee, it puts you at $31,845. You're getting 38 on the highway, 30 city, average combined of 33 mile per gallon, okay? Good stuff there. So 38 is very good for a mid-size sedan. Now, I will tell you with Stokes Honda, that is not the final price there. They add on wheel locks, nitrogen, aquapel, window tint, and dealer prep. That's a $1952 fee there, almost $2,000. That puts you at $33,797, okay? There you go. But those are some nice little extras you get on there. If you don't want them, tell your sales guy don't want them, and they'll figure out what they can do to help you out on that. All right, we're done with the outside. Let's head over to the inside. All right, everybody, we're switching camera views right now. We're back onto a Canon digital SLR with a 10-22 super wide angle lens on here to capture every bit of the interior possible while filming this walk around for you today on YouTube. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So anyways, let's take a look at our door panel here. You got leather right here, leather here, plastic or some kind of hard rubber there, and then a synthetic wood trim here. The color combinations are always nice with Hondas. As you can see, you got your trunk button there. Auto up down feature, that's one touch settings on both driver passenger side on the Honda. The back is just regular. Then you have your mirror controls, and you have memory seats for both driver 1 and driver 2 with 2 different settings. Very nice. Cubby hole spot there to throw change in, whatever you got. Bottle holder there, a little more cubby hole there. So that's your door panel, pretty much the same all the way around. Back door panel, have a quick look. As you can see, very similar to the front, except take away a few buttons. Still got a bottle holder. How many cup or bottle holders are there in a Honda Accord 2018? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm assuming 7, 8. Yes, so you got 8 bottle cup holders in total in the car. Let's go ahead and sit down inside. Before we do, let's look at the seat. Good looking seat. You notice here, these side bolsters are nice and big, solid. Then it kind of starts thinning out towards the top here. And then you got that going on there, very nice, soft. And again, it's leather, it's not leatherette. There's a lot of car brands out there that are gonna put leatherette inside vehicles, so make sure you pay attention to that. You're gonna want real leather, okay? Also perforated with holes in it, lets it breathe and stay cooler. Power seats, how many options you got on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, that's nice how that front goes up. 5, 6, the back, 7, 8, this part, 9, 10, 11, 12. So basically 8 different directions the seat can move, and then lumbar supports bumping us up to 12 different functions on your seat there, which is nice. Passenger side, not exactly sure yet. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm assuming probably passenger side is probably only around maybe a 6-way power seat. instead of 8 or 12. Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4-way power over there, so that's a lot different on that side. All right. Once we're in, the door seems pretty solid when we close it. It's quiet on the cabin. That's always important. And I'm showing you things I'm noticing right off the get-go here, folks. Let's go ahead and get this plastic out of here. I appreciate you staying with us right now on the review. All right, steering wheel leather wrapped. You got audio controls over here, a home button, Bluetooth cell phone, cruise control, adaptive cruise control, all that good stuff right there. Again, this is a EXL with navigation. The screen is pretty large inside the Accord now, as you can see right there. Let's go ahead and set up our camera on autofocus. There we go. You know, there's a speaker that actually is right behind there, as you can see that going on. So that's where the center mount speaker is, right behind there. The dash, you're going to notice here on this particular car is a basic, to me, I'm going ahead and guessing on it, it's a full digital screen, okay? How do we know? Well, let's take a look. Hit the home button. Look at that. All this different stuff moves around. Volume. Yeah, that's all digital, folks, okay? I mean, it does look like it's separated a little bit on the inside, like from the tach speedometer in that middle screen, but again, it's all LCD right through there. Turn the volume down. We don't want to get a copyright notice. You got trip information here, traction control, your hood release down there. Very nice. I like the way the steering wheel feels. It's kind of thick, you know, and I like my ladies a little thick, you know, so I like that. Other than that, though, just keep on looking through. I'm trying to cover as much as I can because I'm not here at the Honda store weekly like I used to be. We do got this going on here. Is it LED? No, it is not. I'm sorry to say, no LED light in your vanity mirror. You do have sunglass holders, which is nice. No LED lights up here, okay? Sunroof right there. Again, no panoramic glass sunroof. That's what you got, okay? We'll leave it open for a minute, get some light in. I do like the push start button here, and I like the screen. I like the leather on there. That's nice. Eco mode, eco-friendly. Electronic park brake right there. Big armrest. That's nice. Nice and long and big and pretty soft. And then more storage there and a USB port and 12-volt outlet right there. Okay, not bad. Is there any storage up under here? Let's have a look and see if I can open it. Nope, no hidden spots or anything like that. That ends right there under this little rubber thingamajiggy. It's definitely in there pretty tight, but we got it back in. Anyways, feels good. Cup holders are big right here. That opens up, and as you can see, another USB port, another 12-volt outlet. There is no auxiliary that I can find right now. This is pretty deep. As you can see, my whole hand fits in there. 12-volt USB. Again, no auxiliary. Does have heated seats on driver passenger side. Glove box, just a traditional glove box, not bad. Your mirror, I do like how these buttons are down here now. If you can see that, let me see if I can get zoomed in. If you're able to see that, there we go. So yeah, the buttons are underneath. Not bad, I like that. That's pretty nice. I like how they're under there instead of kind of up in this area, which takes away a little bit possibly, or it makes it even more bulkier. So this is nice and clean. Let's go ahead and look at the nav screen backup camera. Go ahead, and I'm trying to move a little quicker here. All right, there's our backup camera. Got guidelines. They do move when you turn your steering wheel, as you can see there. That is the let's see, you got a couple different options on that. There's one, check your surroundings. There's one view, super wide angle, I guess. There's that view, and then there's a up-down view, okay? So you can look at the ground on that back bumper. But that is the only camera and on the outside of the car on this particular one right here. So you probably have to move up to like a Touring or Elite or something like that to be able to get one that has the 360 camera view. The screen's nice. I kind of like the buttons, okay? I do. That's my preference on that. I like how you can hit the home button there. It is touch screen. It really does look like a little iPad or something sitting up here. Not little though. It's actually pretty big for the most part. But I like the buttons. I like kind of the matte finish going on there. It's not too shiny, so that helps with glare from the sun. Let's go map. There's your map. But again, let's go back to home, just kind of roll through here. Smartphone connection, trip, messages, FM, AM, all that. Sirius, USB 1, USB 2, that's pretty cool. Honda Link, all that good stuff. Do I see Apple CarPlay or Android Auto? Well, right now I don't see any notifications on there for that. But I'm pretty sure it's got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay because, I mean, the Honda CR-V for 2018 had it, right? So I'm pretty sure that's some stuff on there. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. But anyways, that's kind of a little bit of a breakdown there for the most part. Other than that, doesn't do. I mean, this is what it is, okay? If you want audio to go through here, though, we're going to put that back up. Pretty nice. And again, I like the buttons, okay? Because some of the Volkswagens I've been in that don't have buttons on there, everything's touchscreen, your fingers get smudged and all that kind of thing. That will happen in here too. Make sure you buy some little alcohol wipes to kind of clean that off, something like that, you know. But I like the buttons. It helps definitely with not getting so many fingerprint touches on the screen because that just looks annoying. I also like how they didn't put piano black, like shiny black on everything because again, after a couple years that black starts getting a lot of scratches. This kind of satin finish here will definitely look a little bit nicer later down the road. All right, so my last test on the car for today is headroom and legroom. We're going to check out the front, check out the rear. Let's go ahead and set our seat up. First of all, headroom is just fine and dandy up top for me in the front. I'm going to go ahead and close my sunroof. One touch setting, very nice. But we're gonna go ahead and move this seat in position, so if I were to drive this car home tonight to my family and really excite everybody and make everybody so excited about the new Accord, I'm gonna set the seat up just the way I need it. We're right there, so this is good. As you can see, plenty of room here. I mean, I will tell you, I'm 6'1", 210 pounds. If I was 6'5", or even taller, this right here would be a problem, okay? That would be, you know, I mean, my knee already kind of hits that, but I can deal with that. But again, any taller than a 6-foot guy in here, 6'3", 6'5", they're gonna have an issue with that right there, okay? But again, they're gonna move their seat back farther, and then their knees won't be well, they probably still would be hitting that, but not as much, okay? Honda also has made that, it's a little bit soft and pudgy right there. I mean, not a lot, but it is a little bit soft, so if your knee's on that, it's not too painful. Okay, they should have done that right up there. That would have been cool. Anyways, all right, got the seat in the spot. Let's go ahead and hop in the back seats and see how that works out. All right, we're having a good time today. I hope you are as well. Let's go ahead and hop in here. Wow, very, very soft. Nice on my tushy. Okay, let's go ahead and close the door. And as you can see here, there is a ton of rear legroom in the back of the Accord for 2018. Look at that. Again, 6'1", good to go. I mean, that's what I got going on right now. That's a lot of space. I love the rear airbag here for the kids. That's definitely a plus. Headroom is also good. Look at that. That much headroom. We are in heaven back here in the Accord. You got your headrests, very nice. You got your oh crap handles up here, so if your husband or wife wants to get a little crazy going around corners, hang on everybody. We're going fast in the Accord right here in the Carolinas. We got this here. I tell you, another nice thing about this armrest is it's very long. So yeah, you're not sacrificing your elbow room for your cup holders. I mean, because a lot of cars, some cars have a cup holder where it comes out right here. They keeping it right there, but again, they made it nice and long. So that's good. I like that. This is very nice. You got a light up top. Again, I can deal with not the LED lighting on the interior on this car. I mean, I like LED lighting on the interior. I will tell you, at nighttime when your interior's got LED lights all over the place, it just looks so pretty and classy, and it really is a brighter white color, which stands out a little more than this this off-white. But anyways, we can deal with that if we were buying a new Accord today. And that's got some leather right there. Not the softest in the world though. It's kind of hard right there. But anyways, that's what you got in the back. We're good to go in the back of the Accord for 2018. I give that an A+. All right, so that's our walk around on the 2018 Accord. EXL with Navi. Very nice car. Honda did a great job on it. I'm very excited about this car, and I think the store here will do an awesome job selling it, and it'll bring in more customers for them. Before we finish up the video, here's a little bonus clip for you. We're gonna walk through and take a look at some of the colors that we have on ground right now. So here's a navy blue. I mean, that's what I call it. I'm not exactly sure of the color of that, but that's a blue. Very nice. Looks pretty classy. I like it with the tinted windows. And I think it's nice that they tint the windows on some of these cars so you can kind of see what it looks like. But can you tell? Look how wide that bad boy looks, and look how long it is. Wow, it really has the look of some kind of really high-end, almost has like a European kind of look to the side of it, almost like a BMW 5 Series. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, so that blue looks really pretty on there. The gray looks good as well. Not bad. Okay, kind of a gunmetal color, or a anthracite, or whatever you want to call that. 2017. White, like we just saw, looks good. Let's see what else we got. There's a red, but that's an older, that's a 2017. Another white. Another blue without the tinted windows. Another blue. Here's a black one. Okay, here's a cool color, right? Black looks nice on the Accord. Very, very sleek. Very luxurious on the black with the tan interior. And then there's another white down there. So that's really about what we have in stock right now for 2018 Accords. That's a EX right there. Let's take a quick look at price while we're at it. We saw the price on the EXL with Nav was around $31,500, somewhere right around there. Here's a 1.5T EX for $28,345. So an EX is $28,345. Let's see if we can find like an LX. Another EX $28,345. Here's an LX. Holy moly! I mean, $24,445. $24,445. Obsidian blue pearl. Obsidian. What a color. $24,445. I mean, that's a deal. That's a deal for somebody out there. That's an LX. Okay, think about it. Here's another LX, $24,445 in white. I mean, beautiful car for $24,000 basically. I mean, I just had a sister-in-law 6 months ago go buy a Kia Forte sedan. That's like the small Kia sedan, the Forte. She paid 18 grand for it after interest and everything on it, which is a little high. I mean, this girl's paying almost $30,000 for a Kia Forte. She should have came over to the Honda store and bought an LX Accord. More room, more space. It looks great. I mean, that's the way to go, folks. Okay? So, there's my opinions. All right, everybody, let's back this puppy back in. This is the end of the video, and I just want to thank you for watching. Let's go ahead and let you see the backup camera while we back it in. See how you line it up just like that? We're doing good. Keep on coming. Now, in this situation, I could keep on going, but I'll come forward a little bit because I want to make sure the car is even in the parking spot at the car dealership, because car dealerships are peculiar on how the cars are sitting in the parking lot, and they want all the front ends on the cars and everything to match up nice and smooth so it looks pretty. So that's why we do that. But what we do too is this little, at car store here, the dotted line will line up with the white line there. So that's how we know where we need to be. Actually, that line, I'm sorry. There we go. So we're close enough. I'm also looking at other cars, but it looks like whoever's doing their lot work right now is not doing a good job of keeping everything even. It's a lot of cars to deal with though. All right, so that's it. If you're watching on YouTube, holy mackerel. All right, make sure you put it in. Make sure you put it in park before. I almost backed into the Civic back there. Oh my Lord, that was scary. Okay, I'm sitting here trying to do this stuff, and that's the first time I've ever done that. All right, I am in park. I was talking and I started seeing that car move. I was like, is somebody in that car over there? And I realized this car was still in reverse. Woo, woo, I'm feeling in my kidneys in my back. I'm feeling a little stressed. Anyways, all right. That's why you need backup sensors. And damn if Honda did not put backup sensors on this car. I mean, backup camera's great, but like that situation, the sensors were not beeping. There was no backup sensors. That's not cool, okay? If it had backup sensors, I would have known immediately that I did not put the car in park. All right. What in the world, Honda? No backup sensors? Come on now. Now that's a little bit peculiar. That's very annoying that they didn't do that. That just could have put me in a lot of trouble. I would have been paying a lot of money to fix one of these cars. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe on the channel. Check the channel out. We got a lot of videos coming. We've been doing a bunch of stuff at the car dealerships on the 2018s, so stay tuned and send me a comment. Thanks so much. At least give me a like for not hitting that car right there. That would have been crazy. All right, peace out, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a good one.